Dragon, dragon, ball, see ya. Dragon, dragon, rock, dragon, come get me. Dragon, dragon, rock, dragon, dragon.
Hey, what's up everybody? Today I'm going to show you how to make a flying Nimbus out of your hoverboard for pretty, not that much cost-wise, other than with the assumption that you already own the hoverboard. I'm going to take the cloud part off of this and kind of walk you through what exactly I did. Now the cloud sits just on the hoverboard like this, and I'm going to turn this off first. Set that down there. I'm just going to give you an overview, and then I'll show you how I did this. I took pictures along the way and video a little bit if I could remember to do so. Here's how the bottom of it looks, and right here and here are basically just two things that sit on top of it, and the rest of it is just cardboard that I had sitting around. Pretty much you can do this with just probably scrap wood and cardboard that you have sitting around the house. That's pretty much how I did this all. We'll walk you through some of the things that you'll probably need to get this done. You'll need something to cut the wood. I just used a handsaw. You can do it with hammer and nails, drill and screws. It depends what you just have sitting around your house. If you do it with a hammer, you might want to have a drill to pre-drill. That way, as you're kind of putting the finishing touches on your cloud, you're not, wailing on your cloud at the end of your project. Nails will go in a little bit easier. Like I said, I used just kind of some scrap wood around the house that I had. And you'll want to cut the wood so it goes from the front to the back of the board, your hoverboard. And then I use cardboard on the front and the back of this and on top. The reason I just use cardboard is because I pretty much just took two blocks that sit here and here, and the rest is cardboard. Now, the reason I recommend cardboard is because this has to twist and turn both sides. So your right and left, that's just how a hoverboard works. So I really don't think it's good to use plywood or hardwood in between the two pieces. So let's hop into this. You want it so that your block sits here and sticks up over this. And then on this side, you want it so that way the block sits above the wheel. So that way this wheel, as this spins, it's not hitting your block. So as you'll see in this picture that I took, I used two small blocks on one side and then one small block outside the wheel. And I really just used extra quarter round that I had from a house project that I knew I didn't need anymore, just to connect them. Again, you don't have to be the world's best carpenter here. This is really just kind of something loosely to sit on the hoverboard itself. Once you put the cardboard on, then that'll connect the stuff as you spray the insulation. So then the cardboard, I basically just, and this is going to vary based on the hoverboard that you have. You kind of want to see how wide, tall, and how long your hoverboard is to cut the cardboard out on the front, back, and the sides. And basically I just took some leftover cardboard I had sitting around the house, cut it up, and put it around my hoverboard. And then I cut some holes out in the cardboard as I felt. That was a little bit of trial and error, see if my feet would fit in or not. You're going to want your boards that you're going to want to either hammer or screw them in that go this way and this way, just on these. Let's see so you can see this. So right here and here, you're just going to hammer on the front and back on both boards. Now this does move a little bit. That's okay. It's not, like I said, this doesn't have to be super sturdy. And once I did, and so then once you have that, then your cardboard goes around. This is actually one piece, and this is one piece, and I just folded the cardboard like at the corner here. So I just folded this, and then this piece I just folded like that. Nothing too crazy. And then once you get that in, I did hammer the cardboard into the wood here and here on each side. So once you get the cardboard and wood done, then you can get this great stuff, insulating foam sealant. This stuff works great because as you spray it, it'll grow and harden and become pretty sturdy on its own. And you can see that it's actually a little bit yellow when you spray it out just right out of the can. Now, I wanted to add a little bit of spray paint to it just to make it a little more yellow. So that's up to you, to your taste, and that's pretty much it. So this cloud sits nicely on this hoverboard, and you can easily take it on and off. And if I did this right, and if I'm pure of heart, this should work. So, I hope this helps those who want to do cosplay or just want to ride the flying Nimbus like Goku. Thanks for watching. Have a good one.